Alright, hello. Wonder how far she has gotten. I haven't gotten any further than getting this horse, actually. I just haven't. I don't even know what half of what I've been doing in my spare time. And where is the game music? Let me find what in the world happened to the game music. Supposed to be going to headphones. Deactivated, reactivated. My my volume, my headset is up, but the capture card is not showing anything. I did not. Of course, I had to have a random technical difficulty today. This is bizarre. I know sound's coming through regular because the intro thing was fine. My capture card finally losing it. Oh wait, silly me. I know the problem. Forever forget the cause. It's because I have a headphone extension cord that I use for my Switch for when I play Fortnite with people, so I can use my headset, which is not Bluetooth. So I have this super long cord to plug my headset in, and I often forget to unplug it. So that's that's that. Most most annoying to forget. But that's fixed now, so we can get on with things. And speaking of things, it's gonna be a little different today. I've decided to try something else out here. So I'm gonna give it over to Mirage, at least for a little while for today. So just give me a moment.
Hello, I'm Mirage, a shadow android as you can tell. I'll be playing for you instead of Cinder today, or at least for a little bit. Let's see, what was she doing? Alright, Shrine Quests. Look at her list here. See what she has left to do. Alright, let's check out Landscape of the Stable. That's the next Shrine Quest that's not been marked off. Alright. Location. Foothill Stable, Elden region. South of Death Mountain. Alright. South of Death Mountain. the stable, that one right there. You can hear me good, right? Understand me? Alright, let's get to the stable, see who we have to talk to initiate this quest. Not you. Not you. This person here. Mayro. I wish I had this kind of artistic skill.
Hi.
Have you come to look at this picture too? It's so beautiful. I could spend hours just looking at it. This painting was made by Ozunda, the owner of this stable, or so I hear.
Oh.
That volcano in the background, it's so majestic, and the stable is subtle in the scenery. I think the stable was painted from a southern direction. The composition is just so impressive. Oh, there's a shrine on the left-hand side of the picture. I never noticed that shrine before. I've looked at this painting so much, and I never noticed it. Must be because that's an odd place for a shrine to be located. Who would go to a shrine there anyway? Wait, what? You went there? I guess for some people there's nothing to stop them from traveling the world. Oh, so I guess Cinder already did that and just hadn't talked to the person yet. So that was quick, I suppose. Mark that off on her list. Right, next is Song of Storms. And that's located in the Farron region, Kalora Lake. Alright, to Kalora Lake in Farron. There. Which one? This one, I suppose, will be easier to get from. Alright. Change to the Zora armor to go up quicker. Oh, not backwards, okay. I didn't know that was possible. Oh, dragon. This one been photographed? Yes. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Dangerous to be near a dragon, even when they aren't planning to attack you. Alright, where did the scale? There it is, just there. Ferocious scale. Could not have timed that. At some of this. Hammer, mighty thistle, actually. This direction. Guess I dropped my weapon. Hmm. More thistle. This way. And of course, it's going to thunder. Does it look like I'm... Make sure I'm not carrying any metal. Hello there. While there's the risk of anyone getting struck by lightning, it's certainly worse when you're made out of metal. I am doing well. Thank you. I hear his instrument. He on the rock. He would be on the rock. And it would start to rain before I get to him. I suppose not. This is shaped like there should be something here. I hear him, but I don't see him. Not this way. Is it beneath? The sound is stronger this way. Ah, there he is. It's very tricky. Lightning from the sky. Very impressive. Not many could make it up here in such rain. I'd expect no less from a well-worn traveler like yourself. Me, I stay nice and dry. My feathers repel the rain rather well. And my instrument was designed to withstand extreme moisture. When your livelihood revolves around ancient songs, you've got to be prepared for a few raindrops. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region?
Oh.
We must for the quest. Excellent. Without further ado, when a lost hero calls down lightning from the sky, the monk responds from a giant mound on high. I knew that was shaped suspiciously.
Oh.
There's a puzzle in this somewhere, but as far as I can tell, it could apply to a great many things. Anyway, may the light shine ever on your path. That's a bit difficult when it's raining. Oh, you might want to move aside there. He's just looking at it. He's not concerned at all. That lightning just struck near him. Yes, very unlucky. Very, very unlucky. Or very lucky because neither of us was actually struck. It was just very close. So, does call down lightning mean to use, um, now I forgot her name. Use the ability, or do I just put metal here and make it come to it? I'll try the, no wait, that's the wrong one. I'll try this first. Next idea, find something metal and place it down. Not there, in the middle. Now we wait. I heard it spark. There we go. Shrine unlocked. And there's my shield. Completed. What's in here? Rubber tights. There's that one down. Alright. Next quest is Cliffside Etchings in Garuda Highlands. The red bridge south of Tabantha Bridge Stable. Tabantha bridge or ridge. Was it bridge or ridge? Ridge. Okay. Ridge south. I'll aim for there. Those trees look like giant golf tees. What bird is that? Let's just get over here. There's supposed to be an NPC to speak to. Hmm. That's called Ridge. If it meant either of these places, I think it would say that name specifically. Let me check one more time. Perhaps it's referring to this, which Cinder already found, seems. Because this is directly south. I should check the quest log and see if it's marked as complete. Hello there. Adventure log. Looking for cliffside etching. There it is. So it has not been completed yet. But Giggle has been spoken to. Alright. Let's see what he's talking about. Unless he needs to be spoken to again. I'll check that real quick. Me? I'm Mirage. I'm a shadow android and one of Cinder's friends. There's Gaggle.
Hey!
Do you need something? I suppose I just have to find what he's talking about. I'll get up high so I can glide farther. Nice leather jacket. Thank you. Cinder suggested it would be a good idea to wear an article of clothing to indicate to people that I'm not like the other shadow androids. A Lionel. Not my target currently. I do not see the etchings that the quest is referring to, so I'll let Cinder deal with this one later. Let's try Guardian Slideshow. Need to find Moon at Puffer Beach, near Farron Sea. Alright. I've been okay. I've been just fine. Alright, Farron, Puffer Beach. Let's see what this one has for us. Alright, purple marker. This would certainly be convenient. Alright. Down this way. You can even see particles in the breeze. And there is the quest. So smooth and ancient. Your skin is so smooth and gorgeous, my little Roscoe. Ma'am, that is a ball. Hmm? Someone's watching us. Oh, my sweet Roscoe, you are so shy, aren't you? Yes, you are. That is a ball. It does not have a voice box. Why not proudly show off your beaming beauty, my darling? You really must come out of your shell. The person watching looks like he wants something. Maybe he's after. Is he after you? Don't worry, my sweet Roscoe. I would never, ever let you go. I'm head over heels for my special friend who's been around since ancient times. You're so ancient and special, Roscoe. Yes, you are. Again, ma'am, that is a ball. Sorry, my sweet Roscoe, but I fibbed a little. The truth is, I want to see guardians. Flying ones, small ones, ones that walk around. I want to see all the guardians in all the world. Not the ones around here that have rusted away either. I want to see fresh and lively guardians. If I ever do get to see them, I may just leave you, my friend. Oh, but don't you worry. Getting near a guardian is too dangerous for me. Flying ones, small ones, ones that walk. I'm afraid seeing guardians like that is nothing more than a dream within a dream for me. She may be in more of a need of a social life than Cinder. Which photos do I already have? There's one, small guardian, and that is all. I will have to find other guardians. The best way for those by the castle. There's flying ones and walking ones. Shouldn't take long. What's that? In the going up into the sky. Oh, that's the laser. Ah, that one is active. As is that one. Alright. Album. Now I need a flying one. I need two. There's one right there. I picked the perfect location. Uh-oh. It's time to teleport out. which certainly makes me wish I could do chaos control like Shadow. But alas. We have a challenger. We have a sorry excuse for a challenger. This should be all I need. I wonder how she would react to a companion cube. My sweet Roscoe, don't you worry, my special friend. I would never, ever let you go. Unless, of course, I find a way to see a flying guardian, and a small one, and one that walks around. Someone's speaking. You'll show me a guardian? Hey you, could you please not bother my Roscoe and me? Here's the Sky Watcher. It's not like you can show me a guardian or anything. That image, that's a flying guardian. Wow, I feel alive with a small guardian. Aw, it looks so vicious for its tiny size. Adorable. That's exactly something Cinder would say. Hold on, if you've been able to show me two types, a walking guardian. I can't believe it. Nothing could be more dangerous. What an exhilaratingly scary sight. Phew, what a joy. Hey you, give me that box, okay? I want to look at those images every single day. I can't do that. It's integral to saving Hyrule. You can't? I see. How unfortunate. I guess I'll just have to burn those images into my imagination. Oh, you mean Roscoe? Sure, that weird sphere thing is all yours. Really, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm all about guardians now. If I close my eyes, I can see them in my imagination. It's glorious. Alright, let's put this ball that is not named Roscoe because it is a ball. Not even a robot. And there is the shrine. Oh, that was not planned. At least she runs when something's on fire near her, unlike the bird. So it seems she has some sense after all. A modest test of strength. If she hurries, she could see another guardian, one in action. What a pity these robots were made to serve evil. How nice of it to wait for me to stand back up. Give me a sporting chance. Omega would surely enjoy these. Oh boy. Not this time. I need to use a less heavy weapon. I need something that damages more. That will do. Hello. No, I'm not Cinder, as you can see. I'm Mirage. Let's drop the pot lid for the superior guardian shield. Let's see what's in here. A royal broadsword. Think I have one, but always room for more. Alright, that quest is done. Next is Master of the Wind. Lanayru region. Horon Lagoon, east of Lanayru Great Spring. Lanayru, Great Spring, Oron Lagoon. I need to remove this. It is of no use anymore. Here. Which is closest? Here, perhaps. Let's go behind it so as not to get near the laser. But I'm not near the dangerous end. I'll go further behind it. And of course it's raining now, cutting down on visibility. There's a shrine. I've noticed that I can't be near it. I could just glide down there. I don't know if it's the one I'm looking for, but I don't want to lose sight of it.
Is now ready.
The wind is really pushing me. Come on. And of course, 3 more pop up. They all come in together. Really? That one seemed upset at the other. Perhaps it took his head. That would be quite awkward. These are spikes. Do these catch fire? Or shall I have to... This is the easiest route. Let's see what shrine this is. Rakumag Shrine. Five flames. Cinder will be wishing she did this one. But I will have to use fire arrow. Well, I will have to use regular arrows when it's in this position. Does return them back. I should find a way to get the water spout to point downward. Now none of them are touching water. I can hit this one. How did it? No, it must be the other side. It's not seeing it. No, it went out. Not stay lit. One, two, three, four. Must be on the other side. I'll just go there myself. There. Now there's this. Alright, an opal. And it is about break time, so I will see you in a few. Alright, we are back, and hold on.
There we go. I'm back now. Mirage has had his little time. You let me all know how you like that, if you liked Mirage showing up. So now let's continue this game. Better eat something. Eat me some carrot cake. Finish this shrine. The fire. Alright. Give me the reward. Ooh. Bum. The resourcefulness of just happening to have fire arrows. Alright, that shrine's all done. Now to continue to try and find this Master of the Wind shrine. Oron Lagoon. Looking for Cass again. Oh, of course. Which way? That away. Whoop! Fly over here. Or glide, I suppose. Which way would be better? This way? Alright, come get. Yeah! Not what I wanted. There you go. Made me drop the Guardian Sword. At least it wasn't the Master Sword. That would be a bit embarrassing. You let an electric bat make you drop the Master Sword. The sword that seals the darkness? What kind of hero are you? Alright. To Cass, who disappears in the next game, never to be heard of again, leaving his wife and kids behind, who don't even mention him. Alright, we're getting there. And it's raining again. Does it always rain just before we find Cass, or is that just a... Oh, hello. Follow the shiny. Follow the sparkles. The glowies. Come on, come on. Speed it back up. There we go. Gotcha. Butterfly face. Alright, back on track. Back on track. The serene beauty of the rain, And the grass, and the birds, and the trees, and the mist. And just, you know, putting words together to fill the space. And there's a squirrel. And I hear the accordion that tells me Cass is near. And let's see, yeah, you're real. I haven't actually come across the fake ones yet. The Octoroks that are pretending to be chests. I have not encountered one. And we have another Korok puzzle. Right, which hole you go in? Oh wait, the thing up here. Alright, it's not that. Not that. Or that. Or that, or that. Is there another thing here? I don't see where is this supposed to go. On the end? On this end. At the bottom. No. This end. Or that end. I have no idea. I'm just gonna mark this spot on the map. Come back to it later. A leaf. Whoop, and there it goes down. I'm not getting that. His music went away. What happened? The leaves? Take a nap? Okay, there he is. Take care of this a nuisance. This hot springs or something, it just looks different. Armored porgy. It looks like it's got something like minerally. Oh wow, that was blended in really good there, buddy. But not quite good enough. Alright, let's get to Cass actually here. Tempestuous wind. Oh, I was sure that I would be alone in so remote a place. Pardon me for not greeting you sooner. At some point, Cass is gonna have to start questioning if Link is a stalker here, considering he's always finding him.
Oh.
Oh ho, it's you. Although I guess I shouldn't be surprised to see you here. I know a song about this place. Of course you do. You have a song for everything. You probably have a song for the kitchen. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Sure, why not? We're not going to be able to move on until I do.
Oh.
Excellent. Without further ado, he breaks the rocks that serve to bind above the hay. On wings of cloth and wood and twine, he lands on the altar to open the way. Okay. The tempestuous bay from the song could be this very bay, but what sort of wings are made of cloth and wood?
Oh.
It's a juicy riddle, but one I may never puzzle out. Take care. You may the light illuminate your path. Don't say the word juicy to me unless you have a steak. Alright? Or a mango. So I need to get up high enough And I see plenty of places for that over here. So I'm just gonna have to get up on one of these gusts and land on the thing, I guess. That's what it sounded like to me. Pretty straightforward. Isn't very high up at all, honestly. I guess I'm just gonna have to use Rivali's scale. The thing I use the most in this game. He must have known it. Knew it. That's why he's so arrogant. I want Italian food now. Is that it? Is that enough? Let me read that thing again. He breaks the rock that served to bind. Okay, I forgot about the breaking rocks thing. Okay, above the bay, there are rocks that I have to break. Where? Over here? That looks suspicious. That looks suspicious. That circular thing. Like if I break these, I'm gonna have a better wind gust to get there. That is the theory I'm working on right now. So many crabs. Right there. Boom. Ba bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Ba-dum ba-dum. And that's not quite. I need to get up high for this. Oh, what? Look at all these rocks. They mean anything? It's another bunch of rocks to break. What's that get me? Even more wind. There. Anybody under these? I don't think so. They're just here to annoy me, I suppose. Okay, so we got two. Third maybe on. Yep, there's another one. Alright. Alright, there we got three. That's gotta be it. It seems like it, since it's panning this way. Alright, and it's activated. Yes, yes, this is it then. Let's just go, I guess. It'll take me there. Or will it? I don't know. Do I have to land on it from that? Because it was not high enough. Maybe I go from here. Still just it drops me down. Maybe I do it from here. Still no. What does it want from me? It makes me want to eat spaghetti. It wants to make me eat spaghetti. Which, you know, I already have that desire most of the time. Eat spaghetti. Get up on this. Alright. Go from here. Alright, we're higher up this time. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Yes, it worked this time. What a pain. What a pain. Up this way. This way. Get into the shrine. Get into the shrine. Mom. What's it gonna want out of me this time? Boom, bing, boom, boom, bom, bom, bom. Nothing. It's just giving me the thing. I already did all that work. How nice of it. A great flame blade. My inventory is full. No, it's not. I can throw this stupid arm away. Hmm. Bum. And skip. Alright. So that's done. Must of the wind. We do. Alright, let's go this one. Do. Alright, Gerudo Wasteland region. Southern Oasis. It's Palu Wasteland, but it says Gerudo Wasteland. Guess I'm just gonna have to guess here. Ugh. Alright, there. See if I can float down from there. without it yelling at me. But so if it's so dangerous, why don't they put up some fencing, like a not like a fence, but like they have it little at a fence, you know? All right, it's pointing that way, so go this way. It should be just fine. Yeah, so I know it's gonna get hot, so just gonna equip now. Do
Vivali's gale is now ready.
how night? What am I doing? I'm in the desert. I am going to the purple. I'm gonna make a drink. Do, 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 do. Look at those little pillars. Oh, I wonder what they're from. I think I see the shrine now. Straight ahead. I think I'm gonna land on this pillar to regain stamina. So I don't have to walk as far. Oh, what's this doing up here? Who put a halberd up here? That's odd. Oh well. Moving on. Hmm. Ready? Ready? It's getting hot out here. Look at how wavy everything is. Hold on, I almost forgot. I have sand boots. Rito dropped it? Suppose that makes sense. Who else is gonna be that high up? But I also couldn't imagine being here covered in feathers. So much hotter. And all that sand getting in them feathers. It's bad enough sand getting in fur. Start a little fire in the desert. Just watch it burn. Gonna switch here. Suppose I should move on instead of just staring at it. Bling, bling. Yes, little sensor, I know. I know it's there. I can see it. You don't have to keep telling me. And somebody is passed out. Mise Suma. I'm done for. I just found the shrine too. Ugh, my throat. It's so dry. I can't move a muscle. You know, I could just pull you off of that thing, you know. If this really is the end, I wish I could have one last taste. One sip. One sip of an ice cold noble pursuit. I'm not sure I'd call a drink a noble pursuit, but okay. So where do I go? Let's do that. Have to go to Gerudo Town. Let's just teleport because I can do that here. Boom, 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 boom. Taco Chise. Gonna have to change, of course. Bah. Have to change because they have to be discriminatory. Alright. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Totally normal. Nothing suspicious. Carry on. This way. Yeah, totally normal behavior here, people. Okay, I'm supposed to go to the bar. That makes sense. You? No, in here. This person. Vasak. A Hylian Vi, huh? I can't tell how old you are, but this place is definitely not for young Vi. Because the drinks we make here are different from regular drinks. For one, they have a rare treat in them. Ice. Oh sure, that's the only thing you put in them. A Noble Pursuit? You want to try our signature drink, Noble Pursuit? Unfortunately, I need a huge amount of ice to make that drink, and I'm fresh out right now. Besides, it's a really strong drink. Even if I could make it, I wouldn't sell it to a little Vi like you. I'm older than I look. What'd you say? Pokey's collapsed? I want to help her out, but I can't make a you-know-what without ice. There's ice at the ice house, but my legs aren't in the best shape for hauling ice. I can get it. I can get the ice. Are you serious? You'll get it? That'd be a huge help. Pokey is my best customer after all. I wish I could get the ice myself. Anyway, the ice house is north of town. And she manages it, but I think if you explain the situation, she'll let you have some ice. You should know that she heads to bed quite early. If you plan to go, you'll need to get out there while it's bright out. Oh, young lady, carrying ice all the way through the desert and then all the way to town? Can't let that stand. If you bring the ice to the entrance to the ruins. So too many to those got me messed up there. Between town and the ice house, I can take it from there. Alright, that's helpful. You just drink here all day? Just stand there all day? Drink it from that bottle directly? Not even a glass? She's pickled. That's why she's so, wrinkly and thin. She's pickled. What's that? There's a dish here. There's ingredients. Blue mushrooms, butter, rice, and salt. Do I have any of that? I do not have blue mushrooms. Rice, butter, and salt. Suppose I could use any mushroom. It'll just have different effects. Hi. Yeah, it's late, so I can't even do that right now. course. Of course. More than one way to light a fire. Alright. No, I'm not gonna cook a frog. Salt, butter, rice, and mushroom. A mushroom risotto! The tantalizing aroma of mushrooms and butter beckons you to the table. My bro likes to eat mushroom risottos, but I look at it and I'm like, I don't know, it just looks kind of mushy and goopy. Which are things I am not a fan of, to be honest. Wait, no, wait, I went too far. I'll take them all! Everything you got, I'll take it. Except for the salt. I find that all the time on the road. Alright. I gotta get to the ice house. By the time I get there, it should be time enough. Doo -doo -doo. Just normal fire activities, don't question it. Bum 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 bum. Wouldn't that be something like, I want some booze. Sorry, you're too young. Your best customer is needs it. Oh, sure, I'll give it to you. Doo -doo -doo. Looking for clothing. And the boots. And it looks so silly. I'll just where's the cold head gear? There it is. Maybe it won't be the right time by the time I get there, 'cause it's not as far as I thought. Take care of these enemies first, so I don't have to deal with them. Are you kidding me? Oh! Fiery. What to eat? There you go. Guess there's one still out there. How can you be... That was weird. Still not dead though. I mean, it's dead because it's a skeleton, but... Is there another one around here? Can it not find the head? Is odd behavior that I have not seen before. But I'm gonna finish clearing this guy out. I gotta clear out this whole place, because I do not want to have to fight them on the way back in the heat. Gotcha. You can't handle the cold. Stay out of the refrigerator. Which happens to be in the kitchen. Oh, you finally get your head back? And it's still reforming. Some kind of weird glitching going on here. Oh, it's not like I'm gonna have to deal with him on the quest because it'll be daytime. Gotcha. They're all showing up here. No, no. No, no. No, 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 no. Is that all of them then? Did I finally get all the heads? Ridiculous. You can breathe fire, and yet you are using fire arrows as well. Wait. Why would you not carry your weapon with you the entire time? Does not sound very smart to me. Wouldn't catch me doing that. It's early in the morning, you hear? Do, do, do. Gotcha. Very rude. You'd best eat something, or I have to come out all this way again. There we go, gotcha. You've been vanquished. Got a lot of electric saflina. Boom, 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 boom. Here we are at the storehouse. The Northern Ice House. There's gotta be a better way, man. You got magic. Can't you just use... She sleeps here? She just sleeps here. Can't you use, like you got all those, like the whiz robes. They got the ice staff. Just hit one of the drinks with that. You know? Gotta do something. Alright, let's make a little fire here. Make a little fire. Sit into the morning, which isn't far, but I'm not gonna just sit around. She's still sleeping! I guess it is only 5 a.m. I suppose I can take in the ice house. This isn't the most sanitary way to store your ice that goes into drinks. It's just sitting out here in the open. Suppose it is cold enough, there's no bacteria on it, but as it melts, as you're dragging it there, Is it really that cold in here? Got the breath there, you can see the breath. Did I just dirty their ice supply? You got it on straw. So when are you waking up, lady? Who are you? My work's done for the day. If you need something, come back tomorrow. It is tomorrow at 6 a.m. The sun is shining. Do, do, do. Got weights here. Keep the door open. Boom, 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 bing, bing. And suppose I can look and see if anything else has showed up here. Looks still empty to me. Not like there's been a blood moon or anything. Doo doo doo. There she is, finally! Oh wow, look at how short, look how tall she is, look how short he is. Ridiculous. She's counting the ice. Alright. This is an ice house used for storing the ice brought down from the mountains. Seeing as we live in a desert, it's pretty important stuff for us, Gerudo. So I guard the ice house 24 hours a day. Actually, I see. Well, if Ferosa wants ice, then you should bring her some. You're permitted to take some ice. You've taken the heat into account, right? If you move too slowly, the ice will surely melt. Ferosa has no use for water. So you're gonna give me like a sand seal, or at least I got these sand boots, make it faster. I can't sprint though. I don't think. Nope, I cannot sprint. I can just walk. All I can do is walk. Would it do anything at all to have this equipped? Just equipped. Because, the fire blade, alright, get into shadows. The fire blade, and we got new guys here, that's what I was concerned about. The, having the fire blade equipped near ice makes it melt, so I would just assume the opposite effect. I may have to try this again, since I walked into the sun. Suppose that's what throw is for. Throw it into this shade. I'm gonna have a singular ice cube by the time I get there. Ignore the goobers. So how am I supposed to get there like this? I ain't got time for none of this. Really, you're not dead yet? Kidding me. There you go. Oh, this thing got pushed into the sun. Alright, how am I supposed to... No shadows in between. I know it's damaged. There you go. Get my little icy cube. And there she is. I don't have to cross that whole desert there. There's still plenty of ice here for a drink. Several drinks, in fact. They probably take that into account when they make the ice cubes this big. Hmm? You're... Well, whatever. I don't care who you are, as long as I get my ice. I forgot I was gonna change outfit before I got to her, but I forgot. Looks like the ice is in good shape. So. With this, I'll be able to make the ultimate noble pursuit. Sorry, but could you please let Pokey know? I'll tell her that I made the best one ever and I've got it waiting for her. Knowing her, she'll probably come running when she hears that there's an amazing drink with her name on it. Yes, yes, yes. Alcoholics and their booze. I thought I was taking the drink to her, you know? Because, like, she's thirsty, and she need... You know, though alcohol is a terrible thing for when you're thirsty, it's actually dehydrating. I don't know. I don't ask. I just do the quest. I just do the quest. Do, 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 do. Oh man, I was gonna get me a little birdie. Oh well. Let's get there. Well, I don't have to walk there. I could just glide down, but it's whatever, I guess. I don't know if it's actually any faster. If only I could find me a sand seal out here. I'm on my way. No, I don't see any sand seals around here. Could get up there. Have a little boost. Alright. Whee! May not be any faster, but it feels less effort, so. Even though I'm just holding the stick in both cases. So I am holding a button here now. I wonder what a noble pursuit tastes like. Boom, ba-da-da. And there's a sand seal. Let's see if I can get him. No. Just settle down, guy. Just relax. Everything is okay. Everything is nice and wonderful, and you're totally not being snuck up on by someone who wants a free ride. Get your butt back here. Little snot. Alright. Oh, come on! Am I really that noisy? He looked back even. Oh. By the time I get him, I'll be there. Alright. He rolling over. So cute. Gotcha. Oh. Right. I was trying to cut down on the noise. Gotcha. Ha ha. Gotcha. Only for a short bit. You'll be fine. Then I'll let you go. What do I say? I'm almost here. Just round this corner. Try not to run into the rock. We don't need to give him a concussion. Up here on this structure. Yeah. Can I trap him in here maybe? For science? Nope, he gone. I can't take it anymore. I'm going to rot here. Actually. Huh? Did you say best noble pursuit ever? I'm gone. I guess she wasn't doing as bad as she thought she was. Her liver is toast. It's working on its letter of resignation right now. And I just get the thing. How nice. I mean, I did all that work. How does these, like, some of these are blessings. You just get it because of the work you have to do to get here. But like, how did this one know? Like, some of the others are set up on purpose to make it difficult for you to get to them. But this one was just some random alcoholic leaning over the input terminal. How could they have predicted that? You know, it's just things to think about, things that make you question. Guess I can mark that off now. A powerful drink. Mark off the shrine. Doo -doo. Alright, I'll figure out which one to do next. Which break time. See you in a few. Yeah, alright. I'm back. Remove that now. Go over here to Hot Tunnel. See about start the new another shrine quest. I'm at least doing these shrine quests on stream because they got little bits of story to them, unlike the regular shrines. Though I did already do a few off stream. Don't remember which ones, but I did. And I probably shouldn't have, but eh. I don't want to be streaming this game forever. I'm sure people want something new at some point, which will happen. I I kind of plan to take a break from this so I can work on everything else off stream so that I can get it all done and then come back for a stream to beat Ganon. And the person I'm supposed to be talking to behind the dye shop is not here. Alright. What's it say about the time? Clavia. Behind the dye shop at daytime. It is 5 p.m. Alright. I have to make it daytime. Which the fire is out because it's raining. Is there a sheltered fire here? Ugh. I can set this on fire. Alright. Noon ought to be good. Alright. And it's still raining. But I think it's clearing up. There's supposed to be someone out here in the daytime, but I do not see. Let's see if I already talked to her. Check the adventure log here. Alright. Molly? That's a different person. What is the name of this quest? Secret of the Cedars. That's not it. That also says Cedars. Did I do this and not mark it off? Take a look. Nope. She's just not here. Strange. Need to be earlier in the day? This is behind the dye shop. Where even is she? Are you her? Nope. Where are you? Nope, different person. I guess check out morning time, I guess. Are you? Yeah, you're her. So I decided to wait. Didn't specify it was later in the day, like afternoon. My, she walks slow. That's not walking, that's sauntering. Meandering, just kinda so slow. This is not what I assumed by behind the dye shop. I assumed over on that other dock. Ah, Hateno. Thanks for waiting, traveler. Why don't you take a moment and let me tug on your tunic for a second? Speaking figuratively, of course. Better be figuratively. You see those 3 trees upon that snowy mountain there? Yeah. I found a small letter stuck between the pages of this old book at my house. It said when the 3 summit trees become one, turn your back to them and head toward the sea. Trial encased in stone awaits you there. I don't know what that means. But maybe it means we have to head to Afromsia Coast, which is just east of those 3 trees on the mountain. For the trial encased in stone bit, I wonder if you'll get some kind of treasure for doing that. But I have a child, I can't just go off on a journey across the mountains. But you can do that, right? You'd be great at that. Go on, head out there and bring us back that treasure. Alright. I literally forgot which body of water she spoke of. But the cedars are that way. Let me mark it on the map. Alright. So these are the cedars. Okay, there right now I remember. So here actually. Which thing can I remove? Got so many. I think I can get rid of that now. Alright. Let's teleport. Is at least a little closer. To the green. Bum 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 ba bum bum. The wind is fighting me. She was like, I have no idea what it means. Well, maybe it means this. It's like, I think you know exactly what it means. Or think you got it. You're just being absurdly humble for some reason about it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Land. Get around this corner here. I hear the Korok, I just don't care. I should probably grab these stones though. Alright, we're at the bay. This is about lined up with the trees where I pinged. Just a little further up. Mm-hmm. Do do do. If I can make it to that. Oh, it's short here. Okay. Can't really run in it, but you can see the water go in and out. Just slightly, I guess. Interesting. Wonder if that means anything. Oh boy. Getting dark. I have so many crabs in my pockets. Alright, we're about here. So what am I supposed to do? Funny. I'll be around here somewhere. What did it say again? When the three summit trees become one, turn your back to them and head toward the sea. Trial encased in stone. Alright, the stone. I forgot about the stone part. So there's gotta be rock to break here. I would think it'd be straight across. Maybe the. But yeah, I would think straight across, straight in the line. Doubt it's this rock. But I will take it. Do, 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 do. Over this way, perhaps. I'm looking for like a wall of rock to blow up. That's my guess. Maybe down in here. Let's give it a shot. No. Do, 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 do. Well, that was good that I found all that, but I'm going back up to that spot I mentioned. It just looks right. I am full up on Rivali's Gale. Finally, you can do it. You can do it. Get up there. Yes, I am detecting it now. Ah. Probably should have just followed the line of trees as instructed instead of going straight to the beach. But you know. Cold now. Alright, let's put on the cold clothing. Why is it always getting... I don't know what they doing. Some gremlin keeps rearranging my inventory. Bum bum. It's snowy. You know what? I don't want to deal with you. Alright. Where's this trial encased in... Right, you mean the ice? No wait, there's actual rock here. Exactly what I was looking for. There we go. Found it. Complete. Now to complete the shrine. Bing. To you who sets foot in the shrine, by entering this place you've already proven your worth. Gimme. Gimme the stuff. What you got? What you got? Climbing boots. Alright, let's go. Bing. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. I could get another upgrade. It's just which is always the question, you know? I don't think you can fill it both out, so you have to decide. You have to choose. And it bugs me. Don't make me choose such. Ding. Dong. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, let's find the little shrine. The little statue. And get my upgrade. A little more out of the way than the one in Kakariko, but I still remember where it is. Just up here at singular person's house or family. I don't know. Seems like odd placement. I'll go for a heart container this time. The mayor? Okay, I guess that makes sense. That it would be the mayor that has it. Do you think this is the kind of thing you'd put in a town square? You know? And then you have to go to the mayor's property. That's just kind of weird. Just kind of weird.
Oh.
Better restock these.
Ah.
What do you say?
Oh.
Something about kid?
Ah.
You better do a restock. Yes, that's just good business. Bird egg. I've got lots of egg. I don't think I
Oh.
have any milk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Probably shouldn't do that. Probably mean. Probably rude. Someone's, same with that, You can get up to all kinds of mischief in this game. Do, do, bum, just, laying there, huh? Boom, boom. Doo, 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 doo. Now, let's see. Doo, doo. Hmm. Hey, 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 hey.
Alright, now I'm taking over for a while. Let's see. Let me pick a quest out of this thing. The three giant brothers. Let's try that one. Where do they want me to go for? Bella wetlands northwest of. That's a lot of things. Farron, the Farron region. Let me see here. That's here. All right, Terran Pass. Looking for Mount Terran Pass. There it is. And that was the wrong button. Where was I? Right, there it is. Go there. Let's try out this video game stuff. Alright, this direction. Doesn't seem too far. Skeletons. They didn't last very long. Make it up here. Looking for the green one. That looks suspicious. Not what I'm looking for, but it looks suspicious. A big statue, a little statue, and one apple. That one doesn't have one. Yes, I found you. Whatever the heck you are. Taking those. What does it sound? Alright, get back on track here. Looking for green. How much farther is it? Gotcha. Collect the delicious meat. Ah, 3 platform. There's an inscription. The ancient orbs guarded by the giants of Mount Terran that lead to the shrine. I need to find orbs. Where in the world do I find orbs? Gotta be around here somewhere. Let's look around. Ah, that's a big one there. That woke him up. Youngest kin. That was a mistake. That was another mistake. This is falling apart. Get out of here. Food. He has an orb around his neck. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. Toenail. Ugh. Pumpkin. What's a fruit? And here is the orb. I have to take it up there now. Have to find the proper sloping. I cannot carry it while climbing. There's one. Alright. Gotta be another one. Seem to be in these these rib cage arrangements. I wonder what kind of creature this could have been. Could have feasted for weeks on something this size. Months even. Middlekin. The bomb arrow really makes this simple. I broke my weapon, I see. That one went down faster. This one had a lot of meat. Alright, where's the orb? I don't see. There it is. Hiding. Alright, let's take it up. Then there's just one more left. This looks like an easier slope. Alright. I was about to ask where the other orb went, but it just disappears into the platform. Guessing the other one's this way. There's a small one. This one have allies? I suppose they're not allies. I expected they were, but I suppose not. The rain prevent my bomb arrows from working. That's inconvenient. It won't prevent this from working. This is the oldest kin. Ah! That could have gone better. But I won anyway. A lot more meat. And the last orb. What's this? How to return. So the three brothers mentioned by the quest were those three creatures. Down here. I got used to going uphill. And now here's my reward. I wonder what's inside it. Let's see what's in this chest. Great Thunderblade. I need to make room for it. I'm not going to leave that behind. That's almost broken. But this is weaker. And more replaceable. Oh, that's done. What else can I do? Let's see which of these quests can be done quickly. Hmm. See what this is. Rabia Plain. Hmm. I don't see it. Where? There it is. Point that. Yes. This way. Cross the way. And it's raining again. Rain is so inconvenient. Dear. More tasty meat. If only I had it for real. What? What is this? Get back here. Get back here. Another one of you. Well, here's the plane. So where is this cache? Certainly are a lot of deer around here. Probably could have used my sword for that. Ah, that must be him. And another one. Crown of bone. Oh, pardon me. I didn't think anyone was around.
Oh.
Ah, I knew we'd meet again. though I never imagined it would be here. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Not
Oh.
really, but excellent. Without further ado, a beast that wears a crown of bone, prancing through the lush green. Mount the beast upon its throne, for only then the shrine is seen. I suppose the lush green could refer to this place. What sort of beast wears a crown of bone?
Hmm.
There's definitely a secret hiding here, but it's beyond me. May the light illuminate your path. Perhaps it's antlers? That doesn't give me a lot to work with. I could only dream of this much meat walking around. Where is this beast with a crown of bones? I'm going to stick with the antlers idea. Which means I will have to stop killing them. It hurt me. Will it stop? Will I have to find another one? I have to find another one. Let's get up on this ridge. Down here. That one was sleeping. Or at least resting. Hopefully the others do not. And... perhaps a change of outfit. Or stealth. Let's see if I can find any in this forest. There's one. Slowly, inch by inch. No. Yes. Quite a high pitch sound from such a large creature. Now let's take it to the bird. Wherever that was. Don't hear him. There's the glow. Hello there. It won't go any faster. So what should I do with it? Do I stand on it? I suppose so. Very strange quest. But it's done. And it's too far away. Besides, I have plenty. I need to get this done. Let's see what's in this one. It's an actual... It's going to make me do more instead of just giving it to me after what I just did. What does it want me to do? Can't climb on that. That hits that. I have no idea what it is. Well, I suppose that's it. This is time for the end of the stream. So I'll turn it back over to Cinder.
Ah, well then. You just missed calling him Goober. So, good night. See you next time. Have a Cinderific day. Cinder out.